Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm obviously in my car right now. I just want to let you know what I was doing because this is kind of a different video. I'm doing like this is a weekly reading vlog. Like, I'm just gonna take you through the week with me and show you what I'm reading throughout the week. The reason I'm doing it this week is I'm in my car going back to school today after spring break, and I want to keep my motivation up to read because I had such a good week last week, but that was because I didn't have school. So I'm hoping this helps. There'll be no spoilers for anything I'm reading. It'll just be like reactions and progressions. So yeah, I'm gonna go to class now, but I'll probably read when I'm done, or sometimes my classes get out early and I come to my car and read. Either way, I will update you guys later. So unfortunately, I did not get to read during my classes today, but I will get to on Wednesday. So that was unfortunate, and then I had to come home and do homework. But now it's about dinner time, and I'm gonna be done for the night because I try and get it done by like, once I eat dinner, I'm done. Like, it's probably such a bad mentality, but like, if I don't get it done during the day, it's just not getting done. So, and I have time tomorrow. So I'm just gonna have dinner and chill now, but I think I'm gonna read a little bit while I'm cooking, and then I read a lot at night. That's when I get my reading done. Like, I sit down at like 7 or 8 and I read till like 10 or 11 whenever I get tired. I'll show you guys what I'm reading now. My current read is The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. If you guys have been watching my videos, you saw I read the Caraval trilogy in January, which I was pleasantly surprised by how much I loved it. And I just finished Once Upon a Broken Heart. So good, so perfect. It was like, the writing is so whimsical, and I felt that feeling I got. The best way I could describe it is like, remember when you were little and you like would watch a Disney princess movie and you'd feel like the magic, and like it gave you like such a warm feeling? This is the adult version of that. So I read that, it was beautiful, so perfect, and now I'm reading this one, which is perfect, beautiful again, and I just hit part 2. I'm on page like 170 right now, and I don't think I'm gonna finish tonight, but I'm hoping to get another good chunk out of the way tonight. But I am obsessed with these books, and I did hear this one ends on like a cliffhanger, or it has a crazy ending. Everyone's reactions to the ending are wild, so I guess I have that to look forward to. And the next one doesn't come out till September. I'm really bad at waiting for things, but it's okay. I'm gonna go cook dinner now. Okay, so I've actually had a really good reading night tonight. I got to page 312. I was on like 170-ish, so I've been reading for a while. It's like 10 o'clock now, and it has 400 pages. I probably could finish this tonight if I really wanted to, but like, it's so good. Like, it's also like just getting to like the romance part. Like, it's had like hints and stuff, like it's been hinting at it like for the past like book and a half, but like we're finally getting a little bit to like the meat of it, you know? And that's what's really hitting for me right now. And I just forgot how much I love romance in like fantasy books, because like I love romance books, don't get me wrong, like they're my ride or die, but my fantasies, like the stakes are so high, and like betrayal, there's the tending to your wounds, like it's just angstier, I guess, but like, I don't know if that's the right word, but you get what I'm trying to say. So I've been really eating that up, and this book's just so good. Like, it's just like, I think it might be a new 5-star, possibly. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm feeling like it might, which is why I want to like savor it, because like I know I could binge it tonight, but then it'll be over. So I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, because I know I can finish it tomorrow. I also don't want to be exhausted tomorrow, because I'm like doing like these clinical hours for my education class, and I have to like observe a 4th grade classroom for like 20 hours. So I have that tomorrow. Everyone go read these. Like, I thought I was out of my YA fantasy era, like a couple years ago, but I was clearly wrong. I stand corrected. I'm kind of re-entering the fantasy era. I've like added so many fantasy, like new adult fantasies to my Goodreads want to read list. So I have more books that I want to buy now, which the last thing I need. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed and I will update you guys tomorrow. I might read more tonight, but probably won't, but I'll let you know. It's Tuesday now. I did not read it all today because I haven't had a chance until like right now. It's about 7:30. I'm also uploading my March wrap up, so go watch that if you're interested. What I read last month. Last night I read a few more chapters because I realized that there are 3 parts in this book and I wanted to get to part 3, and I was like only like 20 pages away, and I was like, that's such a pretty place to end, you know, or go to bed. And then the temptation to keep going was very strong. I really wanted to keep reading and just finish the book because I only have about 70 pages left, and I could have finished if I stayed up till like midnight. But I'm glad I didn't because I'm so obsessed with this book that I have another night of reading it now. But I am very sad that it's going to be done after tonight. So I'll have to pick out a new book and I'll have to wait till September for the next one. But I'm really upset that this is all I got for right now. But I'm going to finish it. I'll pick something else to read because I have all night. But, well, it's 7:45 actually, and I have until about 10. So I'll have time to start another book. So I guess I better get it. I'm so scared. I just don't want to. Just because I know it's going to leave me on a cliffhanger and I'm procrastinating and rambling. So please excuse that. Let's just gonna get right on. I need a minute. Oh my god. I'm not crying right now, but I was crying a second ago. I feel like crying though. I'm actually speechless right now. Like, genuinely am at a loss for words. Like, what everyone has said about this book is pretty accurate, but the ending will kill you, and it did. It hurts so bad. Like, I'm in so much pain right now. I can't wait till September. Like, somebody just make it September. Because I need the 3rd book, like, now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in so much pain. I'm so shocked. And what time is it? It's only 8:25. I read 70 pages in 40 minutes. That's a new record even for me. Like, that's fast for me. I only read when that fast when I'm like really into something. That was painful, and I'm just gonna go collect myself before I pick a new book. But these books are genuinely some of my new favorite books of all time. Stephanie Garber just has such a magical way of writing that like just makes you so enthralled. Like, this is what I'd consider like just a storybook, you know? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. It was so beautiful, and like, I don't know how she gets me to care so much. Love this book. Everyone should go read it now, so I won't have to be the only one feeling this. Anyway, I'll pick a new book in a few minutes. Okay, I've regained my composure as much as I could have. I'm feeling a little better. And I'm ready to pick out my next read. I don't feel like I'm so close up. Anyway, so excuse my messy closet. It's always messy, so until I really sit down and do something about it, it's just what it looks like. Anyway, I'm in between two books. I've been wanting to read. I really want to read The Love Wager by Lynn Painter, because I feel like after that I need something light and I need to know something's gonna end on a high note. I need to be ensured a happy ever after, you know, like, and I feel like this would deliver. I just don't know if I'm in the headspace to be fully invested in a rom-com after that though. So this is a maybe. I'm in between this and ugly cover, I know, but I've heard good things about it. Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. So I'm thinking I'm between these two. I just need to decide if I want a fantasy or a rom-com. Choices it's too hard. Give me a minute. Okay, I have made up my mind. I'm gonna read The Love Witcher, and only because I just feel like this will be a good palette cleanser, because I do really want to read Daughter of No Worlds, but I don't know if I'll be able to, like, I feel like I might get burnt out if I read 2 fantasies in a row, so I think I'm 100% gonna read that next. So, but I'm just gonna get through this, have my palette cleansed, and then get into another fantasy, because I'm kind of in my fantasy era right now. Not like fully, but like it's not like all I'm reading, but like way more than I usually do. So I just need to read my cute little rom-com. Also, I've just been really excited about this. I need a giggle after that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start it tonight. It's only like 9. I was composing myself for a while. It's only like 9:30 something, and I do need to wash my face and brush my teeth, but maybe I can get a few chapters in. Guys, this was the perfect choice. I am so excited by what I just think I made the perfect decision. I'm on chapter 5 and page 42, and I shit you not, this whole time I've been reading with the silliest, goofiest fucking little smile on my face, just giggling over every single thing. Lynn Painter is so good at just the giggly little rom-com. Like, I am so inexplainably happy right now, which flashback an hour ago, probably 4 minutes ago, I need that. I was sobbing. I did not anticipate on this Tuesday night to be laughing and crying in the span of an hour, but you know, here we are. I'm so happy right now. It's so good. I can already tell April's gonna be a way better reading month for me than March and February. This is my 3rd book in. It's April 4th, and I have a feeling this is gonna be either a 4 or 5 star, but I'm 40 pages in, so who knows. But for right now, that's the trajectory, and the other 2 are 4.5 and 5. So it's looking up for me. I'm so excited. Anyway, I have class tomorrow, so I really need to be getting to bed, but I want to read more, and I know I'm not gonna be able to read again until tomorrow night, because I genuinely don't have time in the day unless I finish all my work by sometimes I read during the day, during Saturday and Sunday, but usually I don't have time for that. So I know I'm not gonna be able to read till tomorrow night. Oh, I will get to read in my car tomorrow in between classes, so that'll be nice. So I'll update you guys then. So I actually lied. I'm not in my car, obviously, but my class ended at 10, and it's supposed to end at 10:45, and my next class isn't until 1, and I only live 20 minutes away from campus, so I was I'm just gonna go home and oh my god, and eat lunch and read my book for a bit. I could have stayed and done work for 3 hours, but what's the fun in that? So I got to page 60 last night, and I'm still very excited about my choices to read this. It's so good, but I think I'm gonna read. I have about an hour before I have to go back for my next class, so I think I'm just gonna spend the time reading. I can do homework when I get back, it's fine. really sorry about the weird lighting. It's like, I know this starts like really dark, but too lazy to open my other window. So I read for about an hour and then I went back to class, and now it's about like 4 o'clock, and I've been reading since I've gotten back, which is around 3, and I'm 210 pages in, and I think I want to finish this book today. Like, I'm gonna finish this book in a day, because like I know I should have been doing my homework when I got back from class, but like all I want is to read this book. Like, it's so good. Like, I like it way more than I like Mr. Wrong Number. I just want to finish this book. It's just so good. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I love in romances when guys are just like foaming at the mouth for the girl way before she is, and that is delivering that for me right now. And the banter is some of the best banter I've ever read in a book. Like, I've been giggling this whole time, so I'm gonna try to finish this book before I have dinner, but that might not happen, but I'll let you know. It's now 5:14. I finished The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. I did it in less than a day. I ignored all my responsibilities and I have no regrets whatsoever about it. It was so good, guys. The thing I think I liked most, I love about Lynn Painter, she always includes those Taylor Swift references, and that's how she get me. It's like she's writing it for me. And also, this one she included New Girl references too. So I was like, you are writing this specifically for me. This like speaks to my soul. So that was great. Now I don't think any other rom-com is gonna live up, so I have to read a fantasy or a thriller or something. I think I'm gonna read Daughter of No Worlds next, but I'm gonna start that later tonight. So yeah, I'll let you know when I start that. I'm fed now, I'm clean now, which is nice, and yeah, I did a little homework, which I never do after dinner, but today was a little different because I spent my whole afternoon reading The Love Wager. So, but I got it done. So what time is it? It's 8:41, so I'll have about an hour and 20 minutes to read before I start getting ready to go to bed. But I'm gonna start Daughter of No Worlds, like I said I was going to, which I know it's not really surprising because I said I was gonna read it, but I changed my mind a lot, so I'm actually kind of surprised I'm starting this. But I'm very excited. It's a little thick, but that's okay. I'm trying not to be intimidated by it, because it's been a long time since I've read like a real fan. Actually, no, it hasn't really been, because I read House of Sky and Breath and I was fine. I think I'll be fine. I just think I get myself nervous. So I'm gonna start this, and yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. I got to page 58. It's really good. I'm really liking it so far. I really am back to my fantasy era, but I'm not hating it. It's okay. This book's like okay though. Like, not, I mean, it's better than okay, but like so far it's just kind of like in the world building, but it's just, we just met like the main guy in it, so I feel like now it might start to pick up a little bit, but right now it's just like set up for like the real story. But it was interesting. I think I'm gonna really like it, but I'm also exhausted, so I'm probably gonna go to bed. And I feel like I finished a whole book today and I got 60 pages into a new one, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I've been having a really good reading week, and I think it's literally just because I'm vlogging it. Like, if I wasn't vlogging, I'd have zero motivation to do this at all. So I think I'm gonna make this like a monthly thing, so at least I have 1 week out of every month where like I'm fully motivated to read. So very excited about that. And also, update for this Saturday, it's Wednesday currently today, but my book club is doing like a mini readathon from like 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. so it's maybe that'll help me, because I tried to do the 24-hour readathon as I said in last week's video, but it didn't go very well. Maybe a 12-hour readathon will be better for me. Maybe I'll be able to actually accomplish that, and I'll get a ton of reading done. I just have to get all my homework done before that but I think if I work like all day Friday, I'll be able to do it. Yeah, I'm very excited about that, and I'll vlog it. This is the perfect week for it to be happening because I'm vlogging, so you'll get kind of a reading vlog and a mini readathon in the same thing. So it's perfect. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is now Thursday evening. I have had a crazy ass day, and it is now 10:30, and I have not read at all day, and that's tragic for me. It's my favorite part of my day, and I only get like 30 minutes of it now before I crash, but that's okay. It's okay. Not every day can be a great day, but at least I get a little reading done. So I am just gonna read a little bit and then update you when I'm done. I'm about this far in, and it's basically just been like world building, which I think I told you guys yesterday, so I won't get into it, but hopefully I can read like a chapter or two. See how that goes. But I still have all of Saturday that I would do like my readathon, so I'm hoping I'll be able to finish that. I also went book shopping today again. I have a problem, and I was so excited because Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez today's the 6th. It was not supposed to come out till April 11th, but it was out at my Barnes & Noble today, which I found out like booksellers can do that if the publishers aren't too strict, which I did not know that. I thought it was just a mistake, but I guess they're allowed to do it. And I am so excited because that's like one of my most anticipated releases, because I was obsessed with Part of Your World, so I'm actually so happy I got that. And then I got a few more like fantasy romances, because as you can see, I'm going through a phase right now. So then what else did I get? Oh my god, also Archer's Voice. I said it so loud, it was so embarrassing because I was with my friend, and we were like, I was looking at Archer's Voice, and I looked next to it, and there's just a book called Travis, and I was like, what? Travis, like from Archer's Voice, the guy we all know and hate? And I was like, the bookseller was like, yeah, that's like new. And I'm like, and I looked at that, and lo and behold, it is a spin-off of Archer's Voice for Travis. And I was like, what? Like, he was awful. Maybe I feel like maybe he might have gotten redeemed a little bit at the end, but like I still don't like him. And I just can't believe he has his own book. And I just can't believe they named it Travis. Like, Miss Mia Sheridan, even she doesn't really like him. Like, I just feel like naming his book Travis. Well, it'd be like naming like the Twisted Love series Ava, Alex. That what we'd be doing. And I just think it's so funny. I also think the reason she did it is because no one would remember who he was if she didn't make the title his name. I was just so shocked. So anyway, sorry, that's my little tangent about Travis, his book. I just thought it was funny. Anyway, I'm gonna get to reading now. I'm just rambling at this point. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes, and it's getting really good. It's really picking up a lot. I got to page like 85 or something. Oh, 93. So I got like 30 pages in, which is good. I wanted to read more, but I'm just so exhausted. I don't think I can tonight. And you can see like my gross under eye circles telling me that I can't stay up till 3 a.m. reading tonight. So I think I'm just gonna go to bed, and then I'm not gonna have time to read again until tomorrow night, but that's okay. I'll have more time tomorrow night though, so I'm very excited for that. So I will talk to you then. Good night. Okay, so it is the next night. It's now Friday. I didn't really get any much reading done today. I got a few chapters in, but I'm on page 112 now. But it's about 9:10. I could feel myself getting really tired because I literally did all my class assignments today because I want to spend the whole day tomorrow doing my readathon with my book club from 11 to 11. But I still have like one more thing to do, but I think I can finish it if I wake up at like 9 o'clock tomorrow. But I am exhausted from actually grinding my ass off to get it done. But I did most of it. But I have tonight to read. So hopefully I can read for like an hour before I doze off, which I'm hoping, but if not, I'm gonna be reading for like 12 hours tomorrow. So I think I'll be okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on into it. I got to page 159. So I'm getting there, like right there. And it wasn't a lot, I got distracted a lot, but that's okay. I just have to keep reminding myself I have my 12 hours more, which I'm definitely gonna finish this book in the 12 hours and start a new one. The next one in the series is still in the mail, so I'm probably gonna have to pick a different book out of the series, which I'm like really obsessed. I feel like I haven't really talked about my feelings about this so far. Like, I am so obsessed right now. I think the reason I'm reading it so slow is because I just like I'm trying to be like immersed in it. Like, I just want to like savor it, if that's the right word. I'm really excited about finding this author because I'm always looking for like a new fantasy author. I'm really into it. But yeah, so I really want to buy her other book too, The Serpent and the something, but I don't know how it could be better because I'm really liking this so far, especially now that it's like really picking up. Anyway, so I'm very excited for tomorrow. I really hope I can finish my homework before I start it so I don't have to worry about doing anything on Easter. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's now morning. It's almost 11 o'clock and I'm about to start my readathon. I'm super excited about it because I like a full day of reading and no distractions, which is perfect. I am just gonna start and I will keep you guys updated. I hope to finish this book. That's like, I don't want to like, I know I'm gonna be able to, but like I'm gonna keep that as just like the main goal, to finish this book. This readathon's coming at a perfect time because it's like a fantasy, so I'm reading kind of slow, and I know like this time blocked out I'll be able to actually finish it in an appropriate amount of time. Okay, I'm gonna start. Finished Daughter of No Worlds. It took me, it's 5:30, no 6:30, I think like 7.5 hours to finish this, but I did it. It was really good. I really want to read the second one now, but I'm not sure when it's gonna get here. Let me check. Yeah, it's not getting here until tomorrow. So I'll just start something else because I still have until 11. I think what I'm gonna do though is take a like hour break and make myself dinner. Yeah, I need to decide what I'm gonna read next. Maybe something quick, something cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go decide that and then make dinner and I will update you guys later. Okay, I've eaten. I'm feeling less grumpy. I was getting a little slouchy before, but I'm rejuvenated. So now I'm gonna read Legends and Lattes because the other book took a lot out of me. It was pretty heavy, like it was pretty complicated. I had to like think a lot, like took a lot of brain power for me to get through that because I read a lot of rom-coms. And this one, I'm still in my fantasy mood, right? But like, I looked at the reviews. I think it's so funny. It's called Legends and Lattes, and I like was so intrigued by the cover when I saw it in Barnes, and then I looked at the reviews on Goodreads and they're like weirdly good. So I'm like, okay, slay. Like, and they're like, it's the most comforting fantasy you could ever read. It's like drinking a warm cup of like hot cocoa. And I'm like, that sounds lovely. I'll save that for a rainy day. And that is today, apparently, because I really hope I have 3 hours. It's 8 o'clock. We're stopping at 11, but I think it's less than 300 pages and the font's pretty big. And I heard it's not that complicated. So if I can finish this tonight and like say I finished 2 books in one day, that would be wild and amazing. And also then I can start the next one when it comes tomorrow. So that's the plan. I think it's gonna be amazing. Also, I just found out that Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn broke up. So I need this. That's why I need something comforting. I know it doesn't look like it, but I was devastated a while ago. I still am, but I'm trying to push through. Remember that it's not my relationship, but it feels worse than when it was. So I just need to forget about that, read my Legends and Lattes, and forget. Try and forget about it. Also, the first thing it literally says when you open it is a novel of high fantasy and low stakes. That's exactly what I need right now. So I hope it delivers because I don't need to be stressed right now. The other book was very stressful. I don't know how they got out of any of that crap that they got themselves into. But there's 2 more books and they're both very long. So looking forward to starting that tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna get into it now. Actually get into it now. Okay, so it's about 11:30 now. I am very exhausted. I'm feeling perky, but I think that's just like adrenaline. Like, not, I think I'm just a little like overtired, so I think I'm gonna crash when I do go to bed. But I've got to page 186 of Legends and Lattes. It's like, it's exactly what it says it is. It's a high fantasy, low stakes. Like, I can't say I'm bored because I knew exactly what I was getting into. Like, it really is what it sounds like. It's very chill. I think I can finish this tonight. Like, more than I'm thinking about it. Like, I was going to this thing, I was gonna like go to bed, but like, I think I'll feel so good about myself if I finish it tonight. Because, okay, it ends like right here. Like, it only has 250 pages and I'm on like 288, and I'm reading the pages pretty fast, and the ending here is just like called Pages to Fill. It's like a little like short story based on it, and I can occupy myself with that tomorrow before the next Daughter of No Worlds comes in the mail, which honestly I'm having low hopes for because it's Easter, I realized, but Amazon said it's supposed to come tomorrow, so I really hope so. But we'll see. I have low expectations though, but this will keep me occupied for the day, and I won't be able to do much reading anyway because it's Easter and I'll be sitting down with my family. I have to study for a history test I completely ignored today, and I have to clean my room, so there's a lot going on tomorrow that I probably wouldn't even be able to begin the next book, so even if it doesn't come, that's fine. But I do, if I have the inkling of time that I want to read, which will probably be like in the morning or tomorrow night, then I'll read this short story and it'll be perfect. Anyway, it's been a long-winded way of saying I am going to power through. That's what I'm going to do tonight, and I am going to finish this damn book, and I think I'm going to be able to do it in the next hour. Like, I'll be asleep by 12:30. I'm going to do it because we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm just kidding. I tried my best. I did not finish, but I got to like 30 more pages and then I only have like 30 more pages left, so I'll still finish it tomorrow, but I need to go to sleep because I am not retaining anything. I'm just so tired. It's not like one of those books that's keeping me awake either. It's kind of putting me to bed, not even in a bad way, but like, it's just what it's doing. So I'm gonna sleep and I'll update you tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day and I don't know where I put it, but I did finish Legends and Lattes. It was exactly what it said it was gonna be. It was a low stakes high fantasy, so I can't really be mad about it, but it wasn't my favorite, but I read it in a day, so it was good. That's like the best I can really, most I can say about it. Not super memorable, but the best part of my day, oh, happy Easter, I don't know if I said that, is that the second book came today, Children of Fallen Gods, after the Daughter of No Worlds that I just read. It's the second one. I'm so excited. Was upset. The more I thought about it, this first book, like, it resonated with me after, like, the more like I was just like obsessed. So this is a fat one. It's 600 pages, so I'll probably start this tonight, but I'll probably be reading it all week. I'm going on a trip this week though, so hopefully I can read it on the plane if I don't have to do any work, which is low expectations for that. But I'm seriously shocked this came on a Sunday, but I just want to let you guys know that I got it and then I finished the one book, so I'm very, very excited. Also, I didn't finish it last night. I fell asleep. I'm also really excited to read her other series because that gets really good reviews too, so I'll definitely read that after I finish this series. It's only one more, and I think this is a trilogy, but the other one's like a 6-book series, which I love me a really long series, so I'm super excited about that. Anyway, I can't read now though because I have a test tomorrow that I neglected all day yesterday, so I have to do that and then I have to clean my room, but I'll check in with you guys tonight. It's like 10 o'clock-ish now, and I have yet to start this, and I want to so bad, but I'm in a group project right now. I think I'm gonna read while I wait for the rest of them to do their parts, but I'm gonna be very scattered in my reading, so I probably won't get much done tonight, but I'll let you guys know where I finish when I'm done. But yeah, I think this will be the last night of the reading vlog. It is Sunday, but let me know if you want me to do another week, because I loved doing this video because I've read more this week than I have in like 2 months, so it obviously kept me very motivated. If you guys want to see it, I will gladly do it. So yeah, I'm gonna get reading before one of them texts me and I have to go back to doing homework. So, okay, I actually got a little bit done. I read for like an hour, but I'm kind of sleepy, so I didn't finish too much. I got to page 55. They're introducing a new character in this one, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm already liking this book like even better than the last one. And like for fantasies, I almost always like the second one better than the first, just because like the world building and stuff, I could just like hop right into it and like not have to like, and I'm already familiar with it. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm so excited. I found a new fantasy series I love, and she has another series that I'm super excited to buy too. That'll be fun. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys really enjoyed, and if you want to see what I thought about this and what I think about the rest of my books, you can follow my Goodreads, because I keep that updated. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this kind of video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!